Hi, grade 12s. Guys, today let's go and do some revisions on geometric series. This is one chapter that you'll come across in grade 12 under sequence and series. So you need to come and pay so much attention as we're going to look at this example. We'll be looking at number 3 and 4. So these are the two that we're going to do. So while you're at home, you can try and do number 1 and 2. But as for number 3 and 4, I'll take you through. I'll do them with you. Now, just come and pay attention, guys. Okay, so let's firstly start with this one, number 3. Here's the question as I'm selecting it. So you're expected to, they say how many terms of each of the following geometric series must be added to obtain the given sum. Okay, the given sum. So of what you have, the series that you have, you need to find out what is it that you are given. So as I can see, we given A, which is the first term, as -4. We are given R because here we're dealing with geometric series. So we are given R, which is T2 divided by T1. T2 divided by T1, there will be 16 divided by -4, and the answer will be -4. And we also given the sum number. So we are given sum number. We are given the sum number. Okay, let's see here. We are given the sum number, which is 52,428. So we are looking for n, because they say how many times it means here they are looking for n. All right, so we're looking for n. Okay, so let's go and use the sum formula. The geometric sum formula will be as follows, will be as Sn equals to A1 minus R to the power n all over 1 minus R. We use this formula because R is less than 1. If R was greater than 1, we are going to use the formula as Sn equals to A R to the power n minus 1 all over R minus 1, if R was greater than 1. But for this question number 3, we're going to use this one. Okay, we're going to use this one. So let's see what else, what is it that we can do. We'll need to substitute what we're given. So Sn is given by 52,428, while A there is -4. So you have 1 minus R, which is -4. You are looking for n. So you also have 1 minus R, which is -4. So you would notice that this will give you 5. So that 5 you'll have to cross multiply to this one, 52,428 multiplied by 5. That's what I mean by cross multiplying. So you are left with -4 into 1 minus into -4 all this to the power n. So you come to your calculator, you need to find the value there so far. Let's say we're 52, 428. We multiply that by 5, and the answer will be 62. Will be 262,140. We still have negative 4 into 1 minus into minus 4. Then we'll have to divide both sides. Let me indicate that. We'll have to divide both sides by negative 4. We divide both sides by this negative 4, right? So we'll have negative 4 here, we'll have negative 4 there, and this will give us negative 4 there, will give us negative 65,535, which there will be 1 minus into negative 4 all to the power n. So we are going to transpose this onto the left. Okay, let's transpose that. We're going to have negative would be as positive negative 4 all to the power n equals to 1. Then we take this onto the other side. Okay, so we're going to have plus 65,535, and of which now we're going to have negative 4 to the power n equals to 65536. So now you need to have the same base. You have negative 4 to the power n. You're going to have negative 4 to the power something. Let's check. Let's use our calculator. So you can say negative 4 to the power, say you start with 4, you get 56, you go to 6, then you're not getting that. You need to get 65,536. Let's go and check this one. Yeah, exactly, it should be 8. Then n equals to 8. So you need to substitute where there's say you have negative 4. You need to substitute here until you get that value. All right, so we substituted by 8 only to find that value, 65,536. Then indeed the answer is what? N is 8, because we omit the same base. All right, if you happen to have any question, please get back to me. You can even leave your comment down there, then I'll get back to you. Now let's move on to the next one, which is number 4. Let's move on to number 4. Number 4. So here's number 4. We still have to find the value of n. You are given a, which is the first term. A is the first term. a equals to 3 over 4. And because already they've specified that that's a geometric, then you'll have to find r as a T2 divided by T1. Alright, let me do that. Let me use my calculator. T2 will be a negative 3 over 8 divided by T1, which is 3 over 4. And the answer is negative half. The answer is negative half. So you'll also have the sum number, which is 513 all over 1024, and you are looking for n, which you do not know. You need to calculate. Okay, so let's see. We use some formula again. Let me go and copy it just like that. Let me go and copy it. Then I'm going to paste it here. So we'll have to substitute. Let's substitute. Where there's Sn, we'll replace by 5. 5, 1, 3, all over 10, 24, equals to, where there's A, we'll replace by 3 over 4. Where there's R, we'll replace by 1 over 2 to the power n, the one we're looking for, all over 1 minus R, which is 1 over 2. So this will give us 3 over 2, of which we'll need to cross multiply 2 as some number, right? So some number, which is 513 all over 1024 multiplied by 3 over 2 will be equals to, now I have 3 over 4 into 1 minus 2 negative half, and you have 1 to the power n. Okay, so this will be, let's look at the left hand side. The left hand side. Okay, we have 513 all over 1024 and multiplied by 3 over 2, and this will give us this huge number as 1539 all over 2048 equals to, so just copying this, paste here. Then you'll have to divide both sides by 3 over 4, by 3 over 4. Even here you divide by 3 over 4. What you're going to get? You're going to get, say, you're going to get 3 over 4. You're going to get 513. You're going to get 513. So 513 equals to 1 minus half, negative half to the power n. So you'll have to take this to the other side, and you're going to get positive half, say negative half here, like this here, to the power, because you take with this sign, so it's gonna be positive that side. So let me write nicely, negative half like this to the power n equals to 1 minus, taking this to the other side, will be minus 5 1 3. Okay, so what are you going to get? Should be negative something. Let's see. As 1 minus should be negative, should be negative 5 12. Okay, so this is the same as negative 2 to the power n, and there should be negative 2 to the power something else here. Let's see. 2 to the power 8, 9 should be 9. 2 to the power 9 should be 2 to the power 9. Okay, let's check. 2 to the power 9 and 2 to the power 9. Let's see, because n will never be negative, so there should be a mistake. N will never be negative, there should be a mistake. Let's check nicely there. Let's check our workings. Okay, substitution. N will never be negative, so there is a mistake. Let's check. A is 3 over 4, R is half. Let me double check. R is half. Then there we're looking for N. Okay, so let's see. This will be 3 over 2. 3 over 2, cross multiply it. We're left with that. So okay, so let's see. I think this could be the problem. Let's see what's the problem. Let's see what's the problem. 1539 over 20 48 divide by 3 over 4. All right, there that's where there's a mistake. Here should be all over 512. So here should be 512. So meaning that here will be there will be, let's see, 1 minus 3 all over 512. The answer is negative 1 all over 512. So there will be, can leave it like this, negative half. Even there could be negative half to the power 9 to the power 9, right? 2 to the power 9. Good. So n will definitely be 9. So guys, if you happen to find any mistake, please try back, check where would you where have you done mistake. Like you saw, the mistake I did was to write 513, just 513 over 1. It should be 513 over 12. Then I'll fix that. After fixing that, then the answer was just exactly the way it was supposed to be. So guys, thanks very much for joining the class, and I hope to meet you or see you next time. I'll always be helping you. Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel, and always pose your questions, then I'll do them with you. Thank you very much, guys. See you next time. Bye.